decided that I'm going to review superhero films now, and there's plenty of these for me to review, so if you don't like them, I'm sorry, they have to be done, and I want to do them because I absolutely love superhero films, and comic books, and everything like that. Now, I'm going to end up reviewing everything from Batman to X-Men Origins Wolverine. I've obviously already reviewed the Dark Knight Trilogy, Dredd, Avengers Assemble, The Amazing Spider-Man. I think that's it so far. Now, I'm going to start off by reviewing one of the first films in the Marvel Phase 1. Now, for those who are unaware, Marvel have decided to do their films in phases, so we've got Phase 1, Phase 2. Phase 1 has been and finished. It included Iron Man 1 and 2, The Incredible Hulk, Thor, Captain America, Avengers, and I'm not 100% sure on this, but perhaps The Amazing Spider-Man, but I'm not sure on that one. Marvel Phase 2 is actually going to be... I'm going to do a video on Marvel Phase 2 and 3 later on. Marvel Phase 2 is actually going to include Captain America 2, Thor 2, perhaps another Incredible Hulk film, but they haven't confirmed that yet. Amazing Spider-Man 2, if that is part of it, and Iron Man 3. There has also been rumours of a second Avengers film. Well, that's actually been confirmed now, and there has been a rumour of either... I think it's called Defenders of the Galaxy, I think they're calling it, but I'm not sure of that one yet. It's basically like an outer space group of Avengers. So, I'm going to start off by reviewing the first film from the Iron Man series, Iron Man. Now, Robert Downey Jr. stars as Iron Man in this, and it's one of his finest roles that he has ever done. Basically, what happens is he's a billionaire, and his company creates weapons. His own weapon ends up nearly killing him, so he has to create an Iron Man suit to save his life, to stop shrapnel from a bomb going into his heart. Very, very long film for him not to be in the suit, because I think it's nearly halfway point before he actually creates the first suit. This does give it a good story though, because you get to know the characters before they jump into the Iron Man suit and explain what happens to them and why it's like that. Also, not jumping in straight into the Iron Man suit means that there is a backstory to it. Something which the backstories of like the original Batman, like Tim Burton Batman films, they haven't got one. Or if they do, it's linked in with like the last films, and it doesn't make much sense. So it's good to see a strong beginning. Now, it also stars Gwyneth Paltrow as Pepper Potts, who is Tony Stark's assistant. For those of you who don't know, Tony Stark is Iron Man. Not as good as the second one, I would say. Very good though, and very well done by Marvel, because before their films hadn't had that much success with X-Men 3, Spider-Man 3, the Fantastic Four films. So it's good to see them start something big. I'd probably give this one a 7 out of 10. Not as good as the next films that followed, but very, very good nonetheless.